Hello guys, this is the SWTOR Guy here, and welcome to my first ever Q&A. Now, basically in this Q&A I asked you guys if you want it, and I received a couple of questions, but I just collected from all years what questions I receive. So, first of all, I just want to get rid of the usual stuffs, what I didn't get, but I want to get these stuffs out of my chest. So the first is, when did I start YouTube? I started YouTube back in 2011. At the beginning I started, the first video I actually ever uploaded was the Walking Dead Survival Instinct, which was a pretty shit game. I'm trying to upload a couple of videos and things like that, and didn't work out. And after that I done Bioshock Infinite and stuff like that. That was pretty decent. After all, I done a couple of also gameplay walkthroughs and stuff like that, but it didn't work out too well. And after like 1 or 2 years I uploaded one of the SWTOR secret achievements, and in the question there I asked, can you do a video about how to get that much money? And I done that video, the how to get rich, like almost 3 or 4 years now, and this is still my biggest viewed video still. And into that I still done a couple of those videos, but after that it's just I just simply finished and just focused on SWTOR. That is why I changed the name King of the Loser to SWTOR Guy, because at the beginning my name was King of the Loser 7. That was my YouTube channel name. But now I changed it to the SWTOR Guy because I'm basically focusing here on this channel on SWTOR. Also, when I received, but not in my YouTube but in game, a lot of people writing me, when did I started Star Wars: The Old Republic, and when did I started playing? I started ever since launch. So I was in a beta, and after that, when the early access begins, I bought the collector's edition, and 7 days of early access they release more and more people, and I was in the 4th or 3rd day when I get access into Star Wars, and I just played a lot. I don't know how many times I've done a lot of things in Star Wars, but I know I've done a lot ever since launch. Okay, let's go to your questions. Now, the first question, what I receive a lot, is what server I'm on. Now, guys, I'm putting this all the time in the description, but I'm gonna telling you once and never again. I'm on the Red Eclipse server. I'm on the Red Eclipse server. I'm also on a lot of I'm also on a lot of servers as well. A lot of different servers. Finally, I can speak English. So, I'm on a lot of servers. I'm also on the Harbinger, but I just started leveling for the light side versus dark side event there. I'm on the Ebon Hawk. There is actually a level 60 there, and I'm lagging for some reason. I'm also on like 5 Europe servers, on the Jungdma, Friedenad, also a lot of stuff, but my main things are in the Red Eclipse server. So just to clarify that. The next question is from C King, where I am from. I'm from Hungary. There is in the middle of Europe. There is a little big, small kinda. There's a little country with over or less than 10 million person, 9.8 million or something like that. I'm from there. Next question is from Matt Awesome. What recording software do I use? Now, I used 2 different ones. The first one was Camtasia Studio, and the other one, the main for me, is Fraps. Next question is from Faisad. What equipments do I use, like mouse and etc.? Now this is gonna be a little bit different because a lot of my equipment just broke a couple of months ago. So let's just start. My keyboard at the moment is a random no-name called a Laptec whatever. So that is not much of a big deal. My mouse was an MX 518 from Microsoft. Yeah, there was a Batman logo in there and things like that. That was that, and it just the contact for that, the cable contact was really bad, so I needed to switch it, and now it's just a random one named Acme, something like that. My mouse pad, I use two different one. The first one, what I mainly use is my Razer Mantis. I have this like over 6 years now, and it's still really good. Now I switched it to a Speedlink Crypt. Can I say that? I hope I can pronounce that right. So Speedlink Crypt, I'm using it at the moment, but I'm mainly using my Razer Mantis. And for my headset, I used Creative Fatality, or yeah, it's called Fatality, I think. Now it's just broken, and I'm using a Trust gaming headset. And yeah, I think that's it. Pysad also asked me another thing. I see you are achievement oriented, and is any reason why, or it's because of the rewards? To be perfectly honest, no. There is no rewards for me. There is just basically something you can do in your spare time, and sometimes you just want to get the rarest achievements or the best achievements, or I just basically want the title, or just 20 Carta coins, because you can get that from achievements. So basically I'm not achievement oriented, because otherwise I would do all the planets and all the things what you can see here, and all the companions and all of that stuffs, but I'm not achievement oriented, to be perfectly honest. I just want to do achievements what I like most, and also what gives cool titles and just some rewards, but I'm not achievement oriented. Next question is from Almonta Odum. Hope I pronounced that right. What kind of PC do I have? Now this is a little bit tricky, cause my PC just my graphic card just fucked up, I think 3 weeks ago, so I needed to switch it for something else. So my processor is an Intel i3 21 and 20 series. I think it's 3.30 gigahertz. Yes. Also I have 8 gigabyte RAM, and my new graphics card is just switched to I had an AMD Radeon something, I don't remember now, but now I have NVIDIA GeForce GT 730. That's what I have at the moment. I'm getting these questions along not just in game, but in YouTube as well. What spec is my Guardian? My spec, if you didn't realize, is Vigilance. The reason why, back in the day when I was doing hardcore raiding, I was in focus because of the ads and because the stuff's what I done in the Nova Nightmare and things like that, because there was a lot of ads in the end. But basically I switched it to Vigilance, because Vigilance at that time was much better than Focus. Focus was nerfed. Now Focus, I know it's better a little bit, but I just stuck into Vigilance, and I think it's more fun to play than Focus at the moment. And the last but not least question, what I receive also the most, were where did I get all of these credits? Now, if you see all of my videos, that's what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just receiving credits, I'm just spending credits, wasting credits, really rare times, and basically I'm doing what just I showed you on a lot of videos the tips to crafting, to RP stuff, to a lot of stuff, and that's all I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I'm not that rich, to be perfectly honest. There is a lot of people who has over 200 or 300 million credits. I just receive 100, and after that I spend like 50, and after that I get 50. Pretty much that simple. That's all I'm doing, and not getting all of the stuffs. I'm collecting a little bit rare stuffs like pets and things like that, but not that rare pets, but just originally pets. But I'm not collecting all of the stuffs, to be perfectly honest. Now, that was my Q&A, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys next time. If you want more Q&A, smash the thumbs up button, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.